Hello everyone, Commander N, back with some more Command & Conquer Generals 0 Hour Progen mod. Today I'm going to be playing the campaigns. All of them. We're going to be starting with USA, then move on to GLA, and finally the Chinese. So let's get into it. America, I don't know how hard Budo's going to be, so we'll just start with hard.
General, I am Lieutenant Eva. I will serve as your comm officer for our campaign against the Global Liberation Army. We know the GLA have access to lethal biological weapons, and we have tracked these weapons to Baghdad. Our troops are assembled outside the city and await your orders, sir.
Except the map showed what appears to be northern India-Afghanistan border, like right near Kashmir. Semantics. Final justice.
Cap on station. Skies are clear. Got some ground clutter. Scanning. We've got tone. Radar lock. Break. Break. I'm hit. Hawks down. Anybody see us shoot? Negative. No shoot. Echo Company. Engage.
Roger. Targets acquired. Enemy in perimeter. Range 200.
That whole one shot, one kill is
All
bullshit,
units,
but this
stand by.
This is pretty awesome looking, I'll give it that.
Fire at will. I'm hit. Watch the left. Bravo down. We got wounded. Reload, reload. Bearing 20. Fire. We have 11 confirmed. All units, search and destroy. More contacts. Range 300.
Fast movers inbound. Line them up.
Enemy perimeter breached. General, we must capture Baghdad and eliminate all GLA forces.
Will do. GLA have taken over, and now we gotta stop them. Okay.
Armor detail reporting. Crusader tank responding.
Get those
On your command.
drones out while we're at it.
5, assembly control. Heavy armor ready for action.
Intel says bioweapons are in the area.
Armor
Be
detail
prepared to pull
reporting.
back from the city at the first sign of contamination.
Light them up.
So basically, as you all no doubtly
Unit
know,
lost.
or undoubtedly know if you played the games before, this is the first mission of the original 0 Hour game before the US campaign. The way this game is or this mod I should say, is they basically restored all the campaign missions for everything, and they've also added in some new missions, new scenes, new everything pretty much. So it's like we got all this other stuff now going on too, so
Let's go for it.
All right.
Reporting. Anywhere
Let's
you
go
say,
capture
sir.
some buildings.
Clearing terrain.
armor detail,
Moving in.
proceed, but with extra caution.
Rocket launch detected. All units, pull back.
Warning, Scud Storm launched.
Serving freedom. Preserving freedom.
They want to win
Watch
so
those
bad
clouds,
they
men.
killed their
Could
own
be
men.
General,
Anthrax.
Washington orders us to enter the mountains and destroy the enemy Scud Storm.
Whatever you say.
Polished and ready. Preserving freedom. Keep it clean. A welcome addition.
Whoa!
Something
Oh,
we can
yeah.
count on.
Something we can
Break it
count on.
loose! How about a lift? Let's go for it!
Preserving freedom.
Full wheeling!
So now you
Oh,
Humvees
yeah.
rolling with them.
Polished and ready. Is there a threat? Paladin tank in the field. Something we can count on. Taking her in.
Yep, taking it. Ooh,
Preserving freedom.
a few guys captured right there. Looks like we can do something with that.
Is there a threat? We're moving. It will be good for morale.
Get another 600. We'll get a second chopper. Improve our money sources. Wait. 150? 150? Huh. I could have sworn Chinooks gathered. Wait. Okay. Whatever that was all about. Alright.
Hi, little off-roading.
Delivery, General.
Whoa! Woo-hoo!
Anthrax is still in the area. Use extreme caution.
Ooh. We're gonna take that place.
Looks like a good run. How
Fag.
about a lift? Oh yeah! Let's
Pull
go
you
for
back.
Civilian
for
buildings
action.
are occupied by
Always
enemy
prepared.
troops. Assault teams.
We'll
Enter
lead the
those
way.
buildings from above and clean them out.
From above. That one didn't even have anything in it. That one, no.
Rangers, enter from the roof, sweep and clear.
Sweep clear, just like we planned.
Taking new position.
Okay, so now these jets are flying overhead to scout out more of the map. Thank you. Oh, I can't even control them. Okay. That sucks. Alright.
Four wheeling. Let's go for it.
Secure that oil
Humvee here.
point. Get
Whoa.
more money out of it.
You want some of this?
Shoot that thing up.
Chew on these. Let's go for it. Come on. Rip it up. You want
General,
some of this?
capture enemy oil derricks to secure more supplies for the war effort.
How about a lift? That's it. Joyride zone.
One
forces
step
here.
ahead of you, lady.
Always prepared. Special forces
Need a
here.
point, man.
Way
Unit
to figure out
lost.
my
Always
plan
prepared.
5 years later.
All right, let's have some fun. You want some of this? Keep the change.
Look at those convenient red barrels.
You want some of this?
Here we go.
Congratulations, General. You
We
have
have
been
cleared the
promoted.
palace. All units, continue the advance.
On your
We
command.
have their building.
Anywhere you say, sir. Moving in.
We have their building.
Proceeding to target zone.
Minimize civilian casualties. Don't drive that
The
last
building
street.
is captured, sir.
Drive up this street instead.
Building capture complete.
Taking new ground.
America! Fuck yeah!
POW camp up ahead. Get those men out of there.
Proceeding to target zone.
Get those pilots into vehicles.
Where
Let's
do you need
roll.
Anything to drive? Fire it up. I have experience.
Fired up.
Crusader tank responding. Clearing
Alright,
terrain.
save the
Proceeding to target zone.
POWs.
We'll lead the way.
Rally point
Oh,
complete.
Housed. So now getting that vehicle.
Oh yeah. Whoa. Oh
What are you
yeah.
guys doing taking forever? Come on.
Let's go for it.
This game
I could use
sometimes.
a sidekick.
Keep it safe. Resuming supply chain.
Get more. You get some Rangers. So,
What's the
this
mission,
is
sir?
a tutorial level. We only get like 5 different
Let's
kinds
go
of
for it.
units.
What's the mission, sir?
Breaking loose.
Preserving freedom.
Garrison
Whoa.
buildings up ahead. Call in the
Mission,
Chinook.
sir.
Oh
Unit
yeah.
lost.
What's the mission, sir?
Woo-hoo. Chew on these.
Oh wait, so
Let's
this
go
is the
for
point
it.
where I build Chinooks
Taking fire for those buildings.
myself.
Pull back and wait for the choppers. All units,
Oh,
pull
signs
back.
for this, sir.
No, I don't
Drop
have
in
to.
Keep it safe. What's the mission, sir?
Unit
Hey,
lost.
little off-roading.
What's the mission, sir? I got the goods. Freedom.
Oh, sign in for
What's
this.
the mission, sir?
Alright, point secure.
Go wheeling. Oh, yeah. Break it loose.
Oh, if only we got an
Let's go
airstrike
for
to
it.
call
Looks
in.
like a good run.
That would be so
Preserving
fantastic right now. Right?
Mountain perimeter breached. Enemy closing.
Whoa! Rip it up.
6
Woo-hoo!
technicals.
Whoa! Chew on me. Oh, yeah. Woo-hoo! Got room for 5. All right, let's have some fun.
Armor detail reporting.
Badass music
Let's
fun
get
now.
that zone in the works.
Enemy tanks have the high ground. Request air support.
Taking new ground.
Quizers.
Roger. Big
Ooh,
Bird on the way.
Big Bird.
Preserving freedom.
Taking new ground.
And those tunnels didn't have holes?
Anywhere
Well,
you say,
I'll
sir.
buy it this time.
Moving in.
Just
Floor
'cause.
wide open. In my field of fire. In my field of fire. Lighten them up.
Shred those
This'll wake 'em up in
GLA.
freedom. Let's grease them. Lighten them up. Proceeding to
My
target
arms
zone.
dealer would not be pleased that you destroyed
Lighten 'em
his
up.
depot. Whoa, where did that come from? Alright. Clearing in.
Congratulations, General. You
Fire
have
'em out.
been promoted.
Deliver an ordinance. Lighten them up. Lighten them up. Anywhere you say, sir.
Make nice
Deliver an
boom.
ordinance.
Thank you, video game red barrel logic. Everything just dies.
Crush up. Proceeding to target zone. Clearing terrain.
Unit lost.
Proceeding to target zone. Moving in. Taking new ground. Floor wide open. Let's grease them. Clearing terrain.
Nice victory celebration.
Scud Storm destroyed. Baghdad secure. Congratulations,
Doing
General.
what's right. Closing the distance. A welcome addition.
Fuck yeah. Alright. Next mission.
We have tracked terror cell leaders to Al Hanad in Yemen. We believe the leaders behind the biowar attack are hiding in the city. Our Comanches are scouring Al Hanad, searching for these criminals.
And they will be found. Mark my words. So,
Bravo, we reporting enemy contact. Permission to
Enemy
engage.
contacts confirmed. Attack is a go.
Roger that, Command. All Comanches, engage! Engage!
Cool.
Stinger
Watch
launch!
for
Break!
AA Bravo.
Break!
GLA signal launch confirmed.
Two marks. Grid Charlie 4. I'm in pursuit.
They're surrounding
Target
us.
eliminated. I'll hit! Bravo 2, down and out! Lost him. He went into the alley. This is Bravo 3, I'm hit. Ejecting!
All flights return to base.
okay, that's a negative on that 2-6.
I'm surrounded. I need help. Grid 169er.
All units, we have pilots down. Repeat, pilots down. Scramble, rescue teams.
The GLA have captured our pilots. They are held in secret locations around the city. Devise a plan to bring them home, General. Our Comanches are patrolling the city and will provide cover fire when appropriate. Destroying GLA stinger sites will allow the Comanches to extend their patrol range. Bring the rescued pilots back to base for
Armor detail
debriefing.
reporting.
If you plan to use them in combat, make sure they survive. Upgrade complete.
1, 2,
What's the mission, sir?
2, 3,
What's the mission, sir?
and then 4. Alright.
Always prepared. Take a new position.
You guys will secure
I know the ropes.
The city's in an uproar. All units proceed with caution.
I'll take anything you give me.
Colonel Burton has been on the ground scouting the city, trying to pinpoint the locations of our captured pilots. Take advantage of his stealth and anti-personnel abilities to clear the way for your armored vehicles, sir.
Or I could just use them to rip technicals to shreds.
Technicals
That'll
moving on
work
all
too.
positions. We're taking heavy fire. Exit route is cut.
Let's go in there.
Alright.
Special forces here.
Bring the rescued pilots back to base for debriefing. If you plan to use them in combat, make sure they survive.
Yeah, I'm on it.
I've seen it all. Making a house call.
More mobs. Incoming!
What do you got?
Shredded the fuckers.
Heavy armor ready for action. Taking new ground.
GLA forces incoming. Secure the base perimeter.
Got my missile launcher right here. I'll fire at anything. On the trail. Let's pop some tanks.
Wait, what the hell?
Always prepared.
Oh,
Our
you gotta be
base is
kidding
under
me.
attack.
Taking fire from the angry mob. We need anti-personnel support.
Looks like a good run. That'll might come in handy. Whoa, wait it. How about a lift?
What's the mission, sir?
Bring the rescued pilots back to base for debriefing. If you plan to use them in combat, make sure they survive.
Comanche 2, on my way.
How about the mission, sir? Lighten them up. Heavy armor ready for action.
Unit lost.
Idiots.
Deliver an ordinance. Moving in.
These
Taking
random
new ground. What's the mission, sir?
GLAs.
This'll wake them up.
Take that.
What's the mission, sir?
Alright.
Always prepared.
Building is captured, sir.
Special forces
Yeah,
here.
you guys secure that point.
What's the mission, sir?
To get more rangers secure other
lead the way.
sections
Entering
of
the
the entire
structure.
city. Ah, mobs. They ain't too happy to see anybody, I tell you what. Gotta get to 3-star to get Pathfinders.
Shader tank responding. Anywhere you
Yeah,
say,
your little pistols shooting
Bring
at
the
my
rescued
tanks.
pilots back to base for
Clearing
debriefing.
terrain.
If you plan to use them in
Flashbangs
combat,
ready.
make sure they survive.
Taking new ground.
Where'd I
What's the
put
mission,
her?
sir? Deadly efficient.
Right there. Kill the technical.
Hey, check out our new tow missile.
Now you can kill
What's the
everyone
mission,
in
sir?
2 hits. But can't you?
What's the mission, sir? What's the mission, sir?
Loaded with U.S.
What's the mission,
quality.
sir?
How many supplies is that? Not much, I can
What's
tell
the
you
mission,
that.
sir? What's the mission, sir?
No more supplies from this source.
Ready for action.
Secure and occupy. Serving our country.
What's the
Now
mission,
you got
sir?
supplies. Now it's time to load up some rangers.
Bring the
What's
rescued
mission,
pilots
sir?
back to base for debriefing. If you plan to use them in combat, make sure they
What's the
survive.
mission,
I
sir?
see them.
Colonel Burton here. Making a house call. What's the mission, sir?
The GLA have garrisoned a number of structures throughout the city, General. Use the Rangers' flashbang grenades to clear these buildings out.
What's the mission, sir?
Flashbangs could work. Or I could just send in the rangers and
What's the
Chinook
mission,
to
sir?
clear them out.
Bring on
What's
the
the mission, sir?
scaffolding.
Alright, set up more defenses.
Always prepared.
Loaded with U.S. quality.
Our Colonel Burton has been
Let's see what you
detected.
got. I'll be there.
Wait!
Unit lost.
Ah, can I get it back? No, I can't. Yeah, Burton's been doing some recon work.
Bring the
Not
rescued pilots
anymore.
back to base for debriefing.
Something for
Control
everyone.
rod upgrade
That was a
complete.
blunder on my part,
Control
folks.
rod upgrade complete.
Combat drop in motion.
Please complete the combat drop to...
Humvee here.
Unit lost.
I got the goods. Keep the supplies rolling. Providing resources.
Heavy armor ready for action. Moving in. Anywhere you
Unit
say to
lost.
target zone. Moving in. Moving in. Moving in. Taking new ground. How about a show of force? Moving in.
Alright, Crusaders, pull
Objective
back.
sighted.
Crusader tank responding.
Bring the rescued pilots back to base for debriefing. If you plan to use them in combat, make sure they survive. Good work. This pilot's available for combat duty. You can send him back to base or take advantage of his skills for this mission.
Shit.
Always prepared. Armor detail reporting. Delivering ordnance.
That sucked. Alright. Just bring in a couple Humvees.
Full wheeling. Breaking loose. Buck it up.
What's the mission, sir?
Got room for 5.
Always ready. What's the mission, sir? On the job.
Another barracks.
What's the mission, sir?
All right, let's have some fun. Buck it up.
Bring the rescued pilots back to base for
Special forces
debriefing.
here.
If you plan to use them in combat, make sure they survive.
Army's elite. What's the mission, sir?
Buck it up.
Need a point man? What's the mission,
Hey,
sir? What's the
little
mission,
off-roading?
sir? Always prepared. What's the mission,
On the
sir?
go.
What's the mission, sir? We'll lead the way.
What's the mission, sir? What's the mission, sir? Sir, I
What's the
need the
mission,
mission.
sir?
Give me
What's
the
the
mission,
mission,
sir.
sir?
Mission,
Buck
sir.
it up. How about a lift? Looks like
What's
a
the
good
mission,
ride.
sir?
Little
What's the mission,
off-roading?
sir?
Oh yeah.
Get them loaded
Always
up in
prepared.
there. Get them
What's the
loaded
mission,
up in
sir?
there.
How about a lift?
What's
Let's
the
go
mission,
for
sir?
it.
And then
Humvee here.
What's the mission, sir?
Let's go for it.
Let me
All
launch
right,
one.
let's have some fun.
What's the mission, sir?
second thought, it'll probably be a little while
I'll
before I
fire
can
at
even
anything.
get
What's the
Pathfinders.
mission, sir?
So
Let me launch one. Huh? I want to blow something up.
it's time to
What's the mission,
start
sir?
just
Humvee here.
Let me launch one.
killing enemies. So
Got my missile launcher
Bring the
right
rescued
here.
pilots back to
You
base
get
for
there.
debriefing. If you plan to use them in combat, make sure they
Got
survive.
room for 5. Humvee here. Well, let's get a battle drone in the works. Well, let's get a battle drone in the works. Breaking loose. Breaking loose. Keep the change. Looks like a good run. Breaking loose. Chew on these. Breaking loose. Chew on these. Woo-hoo! You want some of this? Breaking loose. Woo-hoo! Let's go for it. Oh yeah.
all right.
Woo-hoo!
Need a point man?
How about a
So
lift?
sad I lost Colonel Griffin like that earlier.
Bring the rescued pilots back to base for
Don't let
debriefing.
him
Oh
shoot.
If you
yeah.
plan to use them in combat, make sure they
Too late,
survive.
he already
Looks like a good
shot.
run. Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! Chew on these. Let's go for it.
Unit lost.
Ah, come on. Keep the change.
Just destroy that stinger site
Congratulations,
now.
General. You have been promoted.
Alright, now 1, 2, and 3. That looks like it'd be a pretty good combo. Emergency repairs
Breaking
now.
loose. Woo-hoo! Ha, it should be fun. Come on. Rip it up.
Unit lost.
Rip it up. Let's go for it.
Get a whole bunch of
Bring the rescued
Pathfinders
pilots
now.
back to base for debriefing. If you plan to use them in combat, make sure they survive.
Looks like a good run. Breaking loose. Whoa!
Cleaned and
Unit lost.
scope. Cleaned and mounted.
Got room for 5. Rip it up.
Cleaned and mounted. Scope. Cleaned and mounted.
Oh yeah. Humvee here.
Scope. Cleaned and mounted.
I thought that mob was going to break into the compound, sir. Reporting for duty.
Whoa!
Nice job, sir. The final pilot is located up in the hills
yeah.
overlooking the city. Watch out for tunnel networks. Once you complete your objective, bring the pilot back to base.
Cleaned and mounted.
Crusader tank responding. This'll wake them up.
Bring the rescued pilots back to base for debriefing. If you plan to use them in combat, make sure they survive.
Army's elite.
Scope cleaned and mounted. Scope cleaned and mounted. I see everything. Scope should have cleaned and mounted. I'll be your spotter. Scope cleaned and mounted.
Unit lost.
Scope cleaned and
Hey,
mounted.
little off-roading.
Hidden right there. Scope cleaned and mounted.
We'll lead the way. On the go. Secure and occupy.
Secure another point further up in the city.
Armor detail reporting.
Unit lost.
Whoa. Wow, they're getting sniped out pretty good. Alright,
Ready for action. Entering the structure. Army's elite. Let's get in there.
Bring the rescued pilots back to base for debriefing. If you plan to use them in combat, make sure they survive. Select target.
what's up here? Here, this will be our avenue. Wow, that is an absurd amount of angry mobs. My Pathfinders will love the target practice.
On your command. Proceeding to target zone. Let's grease them.
Special forces here.
You're gonna secure what I guess is the schoolyard. Yep, schoolyard secured. Alright.
Hidden identity. They won't notice me. On the path. No one's looking.
Right here. Oh man. Pop, 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 pop.
I see everything.
Bring the
Now.
rescued pilots back to base for debriefing. If you plan to use them in combat, make sure they survive.
I'm gonna assemble a group of paladins
Hidden identity.
to destroy those
won't notice
tunnel
me.
networks.
Preserving freedom.
Select
And
target.
then all these guys are just gonna get slaughtered. It's gonna be crazy.
Armor detail reporting.
How about a lift? Looks like a
Alright,
good
so
run.
you guys in
Break
first.
it loose.
Take out that tunnel network. Those are
Chew
RPG
on me.
troopers.
Taking rocket fire. Clear that tunnel network.
Hang tight. Air support on the way.
Chew on me. Rip it up. You want some of this?
Unit lost.
Over here, there.
You got the map. Lay low. I see everything. Find me a vehicle.
Bring the rescued pilots back to base for debriefing. If you plan to use them in combat, make sure
your
they
command.
survive.
Moving in. Deliver an ordnance. Clearing terrain. Proceeding to
Unit
target
lost.
zone.
Preserving freedom.
Just wow. Alright,
Let me launch one, huh?
Preserving
this is
freedom.
taking a little longer than is
Lean in,
necessary,
let me
but only
launch
because
it,
I'm
huh?
really having fun with this one. Just taking all these guys
Let me
out.
launch
Look
one.
at all that. Pop, 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 pop.
Let's pop some tanks. I'll be your spotter. I want to blow
Preserving
my
something
missile
up.
launcher right here. Let's pop some tanks.
And then you two guys are gonna get
Bring
in
the
there
rescued
right
pilots
behind
back to
Take
base
cover
for
in there.
debriefing. If you plan to use them in combat, make sure they survive.
Preserving freedom.
him. But it's like, it's as if the game is pestering me to finish the mission faster. It's like, I already know what to do. Quit reminding me, please. So,
Preserving freedom.
take that Scorpion out, take that Stinger sight out. Take that other Scorpion, the Rocket Buddies, gotta take them out too.
Preserving freedom.
What's this? A raid?
Our base is under attack.
Clocked in.
Random GLA raid 47 repulsed.
Polished and ready.
Let's go.
Closing the distance. It will be
Bring
good
the
for
rescued
morale.
pilots back to base for debriefing. If you plan to use them in combat, make sure they
We'll lead the
survive.
way. Protecting our people. Taking her in.
Just about to save these
We're moving.
blast pilots. Got themselves captured.
It's the right thing to do. Taking her in. We're moving.
Mission's
Confirmed.
taking longer than
Enemies
necessary.
of the free world.
Fortunately, the
Unit lost.
Paladins are just shooting those lasers out of the sky. Alright.
Polished and ready. Taking her in. Protecting our people. Closing the distance. And it's the right thing to do. We're
Unit
moving.
lost.
Take out their tank, take out their technical.
Into the Viper's nest.
Bring the rescued
Moving up,
pilots
sir.
back to base for
Bravo
debriefing.
2,
If you
report.
plan to use them in combat,
Where's that
make sure
pilot?
they
Watch
survive.
that right flank.
It's the right thing to do. Protecting our people. It will be
Unit
an
lost. That's the last pilot, General. The GLA are launching a final assault on our base. Fend off the attack, and we'll have secured the city. We have pilots down.